For 7 years in a row, Melbourne held the title of the most livable city in the world, only being overtaken by Vienna in 2018. One of the things making Melbourne so nice to live in is how easy it is to get around. The city has a great public transportation system, with trains going out to the suburbs and buses operating on the smaller scale transport. But what takes the cake, however, is the city's tram system. It's a major form of public transport across the city. The network consists of 250 kilometres of track, 493 trams, 25 routes, and 1,763 tram stops. It's the largest urban tramway network in the world and is responsible for over 200 million passenger trips a year. Trams have operated continuously in Melbourne since 1884, with the opening of a horse tram line in Fairfield. Since then, they have become a distinctive part of Melbourne's character and feature in tourism and travel advertising. Melbourne's cable tram system opened in 1885 and expanded to one of the largest in the world, with 75 kilometres of double track. The first electric tram line opened in 1889, but closed only a few years later in 1894. In 1906, electric tram systems were opened in St Kilda and Essendon, marking the start of continuous operation of Melbourne's electric trams. The tram network has expanded and helped reduce pollution and stop the roads getting too busy. Today, the trams rule Melbourne's roads. At some Melbourne intersections, motor vehicles are required to perform a hook turn, a manoeuvre designed to give trams priority. To further improve tram speeds on congested Melbourne streets, trams also have priority in road usage, with specially fitted traffic lights and exclusive lanes being provided either at all times or in peak times, as well as other measures. In addition, since January 2015, trams inside the central business district have been free. Melbourne's trams give a lot to the city's distinctive character and are loved by the people of Melbourne. Ask any local the best way to take a journey around the city, and you can be certain they'll recommend the tram. There's no better way to make a memorable Melbourne journey. Now, we may not all be able to enjoy a tram journey around Melbourne, but in a way, we're all on a far more important journey, the journey of life, a journey from here to eternity. And it's a journey that has its own difficulties and challenges, and none of us is exempt. We've all experienced them. The road isn't always smooth, like a Melbourne tram track, but there are ways we can get in the flow, get in the zone, and keep our minds set on the things above and level out our peaks and valleys. Here's what the Bible says: set your hearts on things above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. So, as we continue our journey, here are some ways we can get in the flow and keep our hearts and minds set on things above. F is for faith. Place our faith actively in God. 2, L is for love. Love God with all your heart and love others as yourself. O is for obey. Obey God and His commandments. 4 is W, and W is for worship. Worship God with a thankful heart. Next time you're faced with challenges on life's journey, get in the flow. Focus on things above and remember those 4 words: faith, love, obey, and worship, and see what a difference it makes. If you'd like to know more about focusing on things above, and experiencing true inner peace and happiness, then I'd like to recommend the free gift we have for you today. It's the free Bible reading guide, Bridge to a Satisfying Life. Just go to our Incredible Journey website, tij.tv, to request your free Bible reading guide now.